Hey there, how are you today? It is Vernitra Thomas, better known as Tweet, and today I'm reading the powerful book, Banned Money Secrets by Richard Dotts. Banned Money Secrets by Richard Dotts. This is chapter 17 I'm picking up on, and if you have not already checked out the other voiceovers I've done for this particular book, make sure that you go back and check them out, because it will help this chapter to make so much more sense. Chapter 19. It's not about hard work and struggle. Let's get started in paragraph 1. It has always struck me as strange that some of the richest people in the world work the least. The more I studied the hidden rich, the more I discovered that they work less than most people around them and yet achieve several hundred times the level of financial success. What is their secret? Before I stumbled upon these spiritual principles and put them into practice, I was also one who believed that money can only come through hard work. As a result, for several years of my life, I literally worked my back off to the wee hours of the morning with hardly any time left for my own personal enjoyment. While I did get some financial reimbursement out of it, I wasn't happy or fulfilled. In fact, I didn't feel good at all. Given that I had no time to devote to my own personal hobbies or my own self-enjoyment, many people around the world fall into the social conditioning and trap that we have to work very hard for the first 40-something years of our life and then enter into a state of retirement where we can do only the things that we like. Sadly, though, retirement paints a gloomy picture for most people, as they often do not have the luxury of their previous income. How many people whom you know are able to live in retirement at the same standards as when they were previously working? Retirement is definitely one of the most persuasive myths in our society. The hidden rich do not believe in retirement. They do not see a need to postpone having fun and enjoying themselves until a certain time in the future. They always seek ways and means to have fun and achieve that balance right now. If you too can adopt the same mindset, you'll find yourself both having fun and leading a fulfilled life where money flows easily. One of the most unresourceful beliefs is that you should give up. One of the most unresourceful beliefs that you should give up is the one that you have to slog for the first 60 years of your life before finally using up whatever time and money is left over to enjoy yourself. Give up that belief. How ridiculous is that thinking? Start today by giving yourself permission to have fun and enjoy yourself. These spiritual principles will make it entirely possible. Now, before I discovered these spiritual principles, I was living a very outer-directed life. I was constantly out there trying to do more, be more, and have more. I was just moving from back and forward. And as I mentioned earlier, always very concerned about whether I was in the right place at the right time. Now, after I understood these spiritual laws, I reversed my approach completely. Instead of wondering whether I was doing the right things, I trusted the universe and embraced whatever uncertainty I was in. Right? And after a while, I found myself trusting in the universe more and more. In that, the right path will be shown to me one step at a time. I can tell you from personal experience that ever since adopting this new mental attitude of taking things one step at a time and trusting the universe, miraculous changes have happened to me. I probably work 1/5 as hard as I used to, and I get 3 times as much done, and I'm more relaxed and focused whenever I work. The stress and strain is gone, okay? And yet the outer results keep coming. This is not just unique to me. Okay, reading the memoirs and successful individuals who have achieved outstanding levels of success in their field, and you'll find the sense of balance and flow to the way they organize their activities. They just let things be and they take things one step at a time. Obviously, there are people who have had very difficult inner states from the rest of the population. Obviously, these people have a very different inner state from the rest of the population. I encourage you to adopt this attitude in your daily work or job, and you'll see the results coming even faster than you can imagine. It is possible though, okay? And it's probably difficult to just trust the universe completely once and for all. So I'm not asking you to adapt this new form of thinking immediately. Rather, over the next few days and the next few weeks, try to give up any obligations or should be doings in your life. Anytime you catch yourself saying, I should do this, or I should be more effective, or I should be hardworking, immediately catch hold of yourself and ask yourself whether it's something that is coming from inspiration or something that's coming from fear. Oh, that's powerful. Remember that our old fear-based conditioning is always trying to keep us safe. Okay? It does so by anticipating dangerous scenarios in the future and trying to prepare us for them. The problem is that these so-called disastrous scenarios are just that, imagined scenarios. So for every ounce of energy that you expand into conjuring up these unwanted scenarios in your mind, there's no reason for you to expand into conjuring up these unwanted scenarios in your mind. Okay? There is no reason why that same energy can't be focused